And welcome, everybody. This is Matt Klinsky with USA Staffing Services. Thank you for joining us on Facebook and YouTube Live. We are having our sales meeting. Today is June 3rd. Every Wednesday, as you know, have a meeting with Shane. And obviously, we have sales meetings every day. We touch base with our sales team and specifically Shane, who is our sales manager every day. But on Wednesdays, it's a special day. We get to talk with you. We get to show you kind of how the meetings are run. And then we talk a little bit about what we're seeing from our authorized dealer standpoint and kind of talk about it. So let me bring in Shane and we'll get the meeting started. So
How's it going, everyone?
hey, welcome back to my fun time of the week, which is I get to grill you in live in front of everybody. So that's great.
Absolutely. Been another great week so far.
Good. So this would be, I think, the third week in a row that we're doing this. And so wanted to just kind of jump right into it. So how are things going on the sales front? What are you seeing in terms of authorized dealers and how are the sales meetings going this week?
Yep, absolutely. Keeping the train rolling as far as the sales aspect. Had 7 appointments already this week. We closed 3 of them, so keeping those Q2 numbers coming along. Seeing some great stuff again. People reaching out, looking to fulfill some opportunities they're getting. A lot more people diversifying their industries and getting clients, interested in the contract to perm. They're starting to ask about it. So these prospects are, reaching out and seeing what we can do for them. And I've had great calls so far, different industries, like I mentioned, construction, education, as well as legal. So it's all over the place, which is great to see.
Do you think that the message is setting in finally? I mean, we've been doing a lot of marketing and we've put everybody on kind of email drip campaigns to kind of just talk about their options. Do you think it's kind of starting to feel, or what's your gut in terms of how you think it's working?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the drip campaigns and the marketing, we're taking a much more aggressive approach, and it's paying off. A lot of the meetings that I'm getting set up are from the marketing emails we're sending out, not necessarily cold calls. So it's great to see that, and people, truly seeing the value in it now.
Yeah. I mean, again, we can't force them to put temporary workers in the field, but when they do, I think we have a good opportunity. So of the 4 people that didn't want to sign up, are they still thinking about it, or are they going down different routes?
Yeah, absolutely. They're still thinking about it. It is a opportunistic thing. They're kind of preparing for it down the line. So they have the clients reaching out, some of them, then some of them are preparing to market it to their clients as well.
Yeah.
So it's a timing thing, but I think we have a great opportunity of closing over 50% of them.
Yeah. Well, 3 out of 7 is a little bit short. So, you need to boost up those are rookie numbers.
Absolutely. But in addition to that, we had some great kickoffs called this week. We already had 3. One of them was a VMS, and lots of people are, using their webcams, which is great to always get that personal face-to-face approach. So David's on those calls as well. Great opportunity to really introduce everyone to the team.
Yeah. How quickly are we getting those kickoff calls started after the prospect signs up and signs onto our program? When are we typically sending out those kickoff calls?
Yeah, from the first call to the kickoff call, typically taking around anywhere from 2 to 3 days. We're getting them set up within a business day or 2, and whenever works for their schedule is typically when we can get that call set up. It's just quick 30 minutes, but something that we're introducing next week, which I'm excited for, is a new kickoff format where we're going to be bringing in the group of new authorized dealers who signed up throughout the past few weeks and really allowing them to network with each other and see what they're dealing with in the industry.
Yeah, we're still coming up with the actual name of it, but I like Staffing Connect or Recruiter Connect as a way of kind of just defining that portion of it. Because it's really going to be 6 to 10 executive search recruiters or staffing firm owners that can connect with each other, and it's completely optional. But I do agree. I think we're going to test it with about 20 or 30 and see how it goes, and hopefully we can roll it out for all existing authorized dealers in the future.
Absolutely. We'll have to come up with a nice catchy name.
I like Recruiter Connect, but we'll see.
Maybe that's that one down.
maybe that one's overused a little bit. Any other issues or questions we can address? So, what are you seeing in terms of communications this week, Monday through Wednesday? I know it's we have these halfway through the week. So anything that we end of the week last week or early week this week?
Yeah, we're actually getting some requests from authorized dealers who are getting the business back up and running and requesting CEO check-in calls with yourself.
Good. Yeah, I love those meetings. That's like the highlight of my day is when I get to talk with them as business owner to business owner, CEO to CEO, and really get to learn about them. So you're getting a lot of requests for those again?
Yeah, absolutely. We already had 3 requests between Friday and today, so
Nice.
going to be filling your schedule with those throughout the week.
Good. That's good. Well, you know how to add them to my schedule. That's when I check my schedule the night before. A lot of times I get really excited about the next day's events, and so keep throwing them up there, and we'll keep on scheduling. So that's good. Cool. Anything else? Any other issues or concerns you want to address today?
No, everything's been great. Just keeping it rolling and excited to see more opportunities come in and helping authorized dealers out and growing their business.
Yeah. I think we had another 40 employees start last week. Is that right?
Yep. I can get those exact numbers from Dave, but
Yeah, that's
40 people. So
great.
all
And
diversified throughout different
yeah,
authorized
I think
dealers
that
as
was
well.
between four authorized dealers this past week. So that's really good. All right. Well, Shane, get back to work. Let me end the show, and we'll talk to you later.
All right. Have a good one.
That was our weekly check-in with Shane Burrell. Obviously, we're just like every other business in terms of getting our name out there, getting our service out there, and really explaining what we do. And our authorized dealers, once they understand the idea that they can offer temporary staffing at a no-risk opportunity, typically that's what gets them. But it's really overcoming bridges. So, if you have any issues with your business that you'd like to overcome or work through, let me know, and we can brainstorm together about how to overcome some of those barriers. And really, as Shane was talking about, 7 sales meetings, 3 of them moving forward. Those are great numbers. And really, it's just a matter of educating, providing opportunity, and we go above and beyond with our customer service. We get the kickoff calls, then we're doing these recruiter connect meetings, and then on a monthly basis, the CEO check-in calls, all to provide service for authorized dealers who want to learn, ask, grow. We're here for you. The CEO check-in calls, as I mentioned, are my favorite. It's really where I get to connect one-on-one as a business owner to business owner, and I love connecting with our authorized dealers. That's what really gives me the energy of the day. That's what gets my week going in the right direction. And I love problem solving with you. So if you're interested in those, please, let us know. We're happy to work with you. And I'm always available, but phone, text, email, just give us a call and we can set something up. But if you're not having a great week, go ahead and make it a great week this week. And we'll see you next Wednesday on our next sales check-in call. Thanks.